Okay, I got Super Metroid Green Peace by Jam. In fact, the set is also made by Jam, so there's in line with the romhack game streak thing. Every day a different every day a ROM hack of a different game. Today I'm playing a Super Metroid ROM hack, obviously.
The last Metroid.
This seems default. After the mission to SR388, that's a different hack that I've not played, I think. Unless that's just the name of the planet. Is that just the name of the planet, actually? I think there is a ROM hack called SR388, but no, it's SR387 for Metroid Zero mission. I think that's just the name of the planet, though. I delivered the last Metroid larva to Ceres Station so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. I was too exhausted after mission to SR388, so I was searching for a place to rest for a weekend, when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. I resent this signal to all near... I resent the signal to all nearby bounty hunters and start moving to planet Euphoria to take some rest. After 3 days spent on sunny beaches of Euphoria, I finally feel revived. Now I'm going to find out what was happened on Ceres Station, if it's not too late. I have a feeling that someone needs my help. Awesome. Space Colony. So this is a pretty short ROM hack, it seems. It's only 8 achievements. Oh. Really? Missable. Yeah, okay. That is a missable achievement, true. Planet Zebes. Evacuating already, try to hold on a little longer, and the achievement badge shows a time of 2 minutes. That's a crazy achievement. I did not expect it to be like that. Okay, yeah, it's exploding. Okay. Don't have morph ball. Oh man, the controller a bit off on keyboard. Or it feels weird to play on keyboard anyway. How do I do lead grab? I guess I can wall jump up. Oops. There we go. Morph ball. Get the best torture item. Testicle shrinker. Also, that badge is not really where you get this, but... Okay, well... Find any locked exit you can reach. Is that not a locked exit? Okay, this area is just... There's nothing really over there. Okay, to the left then. What if I climb up here? Isn't there a thing up here in base game? Okay, never mind. Find any... Wait, what? Why did I get that achievement just then? That door? Is it for reaching that door? It's not locked. Okay. Well, it's time to save the animals. Oh man, it is weird playing this on keyboard. Save the animals. Accomplish the business left after professional escape. $139. Really? That's just not going up? Okay. Can I see what's still left though? Obviously I need like missiles or something like that. Yep, these doors are all locked. Figures. Oops. I mean, I'm glad I don't seem to have that much of a timer. Yep, okay. And that's the end of the game. Planet exploded. The operation was completed successfully. Clear time 99 minutes, 50, is that hours? 99 hours, 59 minutes. Oh, that was, yep, that was a short hack, alright. I think that's 99 seconds, actually. They like sped up the timer to be minutes or seconds instead. 1% items. I mean, I don't know where I would have found the other 99% of items, but sure. Resets. I mean, I'll copy this data to save file 2. I didn't actually mean to go. Oh, I just pressed B to go there. Okay. Clear the first save file. Got it. And now that's the one I'm gonna play. Start game. You know, I really should play more Metroid. I do quite enjoy the series. And I've only mastered the NES game on RA. So I've played the Super Metroid on RA as well, but I beat it. I didn't, like, go out of my way to master it. But yeah, what if I just don't move? Okay. I moved. You know what? Hold on. Can I reset, actually? Okay, no. I mean, yes, but... Also, yeah, it does appear to be seconds and, like, milliseconds. I mean, I think if I reset, like, immediately, it saves automatically. Yeah. Okay. Now I just have to be fast. I gotta get the wall jumps quickly then. That means... Yeah, I'm not like an expert at Super Metroid, so. You know, it is fortunate I know how to wall jump, though. That is pretty useful to know in this case. That was slow. $130. Okay, I pressed the shoot button, but I guess I pressed it to at a I didn't like time it correctly or something. I don't know. 107. Okay, I think I'm getting the good ending, but oh, you know what? I realized what premature evacuation means. I think. Yeah, that's good ending. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, a bit of a long credits. That was not. Oh no, it was good ending. Okay. How fast do I need to be for the speedrunner ending? 115 is apparently what I need to beat. Which does seem a bit fast, I'll be honest. I mean, there's no reason not to get rid of all the previous save files. I think it's just trying to leave immediately. Or trying to, yeah, without saving the animals. Kill the animals. Yes, I'll save. And then I'll just reset because that, you know, this would be a good prep game. Oh well. If I can get the wall jumps, actually, I don't think 115 is that bad, probably. Yeah, if I can get the wall jumps. That's, nope. I was slow there. I was like 0.3 seconds slow. Okay, just get the wall jumps, and I'll be happy. Okay. Okay. Like, it doesn't have to be necessarily the fastest wall jumps of all time. Just getting them at all would be nice. But how am I getting? How am I being slower and slower every single time? Hold right and run. There we go, 351. I think I was holding left and run when I got 388 or whatever, and then left and not run when it was 4, potentially. Okay, well, that was unbelievably slow. And I didn't get a spinning jump. Awesome. Okay, well. Holding right and not run that time. Having to watch this kind of cutscene every time kind of sucks. Okay. Come on, get the wall jumps. I jumped too early. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see what I get if I at least do the final section fairly quickly. Again, doesn't have to be perfect, but I can't like hold diagonally. Or you can't go into your morph ball if I'm also holding right. Actually not that bad, even with bad wall jumps. And like I wasn't that clean in the morph ball section before when going down to save the animals either. So I can definitely do that. As long as I can get the wall jumps. This isn't very hard. Okay, hold right and run. Now get the wall jump and I will be happy. At least don't be super slow about the wall jumps. Look at that. That was perfect. I think unless I make a massive mistake, I've got it in the bag here. Okay, this is very clean. Okay, save the animals. Shot a bit late there. Go in the ship, please. I think I got it, though. even with a delay in getting the ship. 112.33. Need to see if that's best ending though. First. 72.20. Which yeah, does translate to 112.2. Or whatever it was I got. Anyway. I guess I got 112.3, but close enough. I did get the best ending. %. There we go. No. Very short hack. Super Metroid is just a fun game to play though, so. Yeah. I should really play more Metroid. There's a lot of Metroid hacks. Plus, I've still got, like, I've not played Zero Mission. I've not played Metroid 2 Return of Samus. I've not played Metroid Fusion on RA. And technically, I've never beaten it. Though that was only because I had saved the game, like, at the final boss, only to come back the next day and realize the save was corrupted, so. I figured at that point, whatever. And I've never played the Primes, but, like, Super Metroid Rotation, I had that in my request list at some point, I think. So many Metroid hacks, actually. Metroid the Blue Plague, Hyper Metroid, Super Metroid Harvest, Super Metroid Ancient Chozo, Vitality, Super Metroid Subversion. Interesting. Yeah. I'll need to look through the Metroid sets on RA at some point.